if you used to do hookup and I met you, I want to get to know you didn't tell me about that part. Do you think it's good to tell me, or it's bad to tell me that you hook up?
It's bad for me to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that.
Forget about it. If the person is not for you, the person is not meant for you, the person will leave you. There are people who love people to the extent that I love you no matter what you've done. So I want to know what you've done. Tell me the things that you've done. Right?
They always
If
say
the person tells you that
the
person eventually leaves, it means that the person wasn't meant for you. I abuse you. And you say that you're not going to date anybody who's abusing you. Give me this guy.
Yeah.
This guy also abuses sex. But you don't know because he didn't tell you. You enter the relationship. 2 years, they beat you.
I leave him.
You go and meet another guy. 2 years.
They beat me. I leave him.
Another guy. 2 years, they leave you.
I leave him.
Then you go chop beatings like
I don't care. Learn from your past and then let's improve.
What are you learning?
Don't learn and you don't
I'm
share.
not learning.
What if I'm
are you
trying to do
supposed to share knowledge before you know that you are learning? Why are you people shaking me?
They are grown up. They are grown ups who did what they used to do at their 20s, but still doing it now.
So if you find out like that the person is being childish and you think you can cope, you cope. If you think you cannot cope, you move. Like it's like that, you move. See, me, I'm from West Side, so me.
Welcome to another episode of Vibe with Bobby. My name is Bobby. Yeah, so thank you for watching the previous episode. As I always say, kindly send in your comments, your likes, and also share it to others so that they can also watch this video and the past videos. Yeah. Before I start, as usual, I have my guests there, so they'll introduce themselves. So to my immediate left, we have
Lomi.
Yeah. Also.
Who? As usual, I did. I'm fine.
Because the previous episode, people are saying a lot of things. So I hope you're actually cool.
I am fine. I am fine. Me, I am.
They'll come for you, though. If they come for you, so understand that it's part of the game.
You come for me, I'll come for you.
Energy. Alright. So I'm here with Zolomi and
Nana Kobe.
What's that? Top down. That's my plug. That's my like Charlie, my Odogu get money part. So all the girls will be single and single move to one. He's single and satisfied.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you sure?
That will not be true. That will that's all.
So you go down 1 hour later.
Wahala.
Anyway, so okay, since you get you have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
you have another guy.
You keep asking me this question and it's not good for my health.
Why is this good for your health? Okay, you have guys. So you don't if you come and say you have a guy, they'll come and say who they don't know who it is.
Come on, but they shouldn't know that I have guys.
Oh,
you get it? So that one is not.
I'm not supposed to get it though.
It's fine. Let's just move on.
Yeah. No problem. So yeah, so we're talking. So today the topic you're talking about is it necessary to know about your woman's past before you get married? Is it necessary? What do you think? Lomi, what do you think?
It is not.
Why?
It is not at all.
Why is it necessary?
Like,
you see, just let me say it is not that you come and give us reasons.
No. My past is my past. It remains in my past. It's like my past is dead and buried. Like you shouldn't bring it. No.
Don't again.
Dabi. It is gone for good. You shouldn't know.
Why?
I'm not going to tell you anything about my past.
Then you're not going to tell your boyfriend about your past.
No.
I'm supposed to know about it.
He's not supposed to know.
I am supposed to know.
What do you mean by I am supposed to know?
Because I'm coming in for you. I'm coming to. I'm planning on getting married. I want to get married. So also I did, and I feel like I'm supposed to know who I'm going in for. So there's some of the things that the person has been doing or the person did in the past, right? So that I'll know how to handle you. I'll know how to go about something.
That's wrong.
Why?
You have your experience from wherever you're coming from.
I don't have any experience. I beg you.
Whether you have experience or not, you don't need my past to know how to treat me. You should know the good and the bad by now. So you should be able to differentiate it. So it's not my past that is going to give you the tactics to know how to play well with me.
I'm able to play well with you. I just want to get to know who I'm going in for.
You can know my personality, not my past.
Yeah, I can know your personality, but I'm supposed to know your past. Why? Is it like the things that you did, you feel like you're not proud of it?
No. whether I am proud of
Are you
it
proud
or
of,
I
are you
am
proud, are
not
you
proud,
proud of it?
very proud of my
So if
past.
you're proud of it, why can't you tell me about it?
I will never share it with you.
Why?
It is my past and it should remain there.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to remain that. You're supposed to get to know because
No,
I'm going to get to
I
marry you
am not
eventually.
telling you my past, especially my exes.
I'm not saying tell me about your ex. Just tell me about your past. I want to just get to find out who I'm dealing with. You have to get to know who you
I
are.
can let
how
you know. You can know my personality, okay? You are free to know my personality, what I like, what I love, whatever. But like past regarding relationships, that one stays with me and me alone.
Nanapo, what do you think?
For me, the talking stage, yeah, Charlie, you can share such ideas of your past. Oh, then I used to play this. Oh, then I used to play this kind of game, but I'm no more. You get. Oh, then I used to like this. This is the type of person I am, but no more. It makes sense to the person that you are dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
If let's say it happens to come, or the thing that you did that led you to maybe
Are you talking about the is it when I say bad things a person did or
not
something like that?
really bad things per se, but good things, bad things, generalized, like in a general way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You are saying that it's good to know the person's
Yeah,
past.
of course.
So
course.
let me, why don't you buy in the idea? Because you both buy in the
I'm not
idea.
buying the idea.
So is it? I feel like whatever we are doing, right? We know what you are doing. You know what you're actually doing. You get my point. So if you know what you are doing, that can make it look like oh, it was a mistake or I regret doing it. If you feel you are proud of doing something, why can't you talk to me about it and you want to keep it to yourself? That's basically what I'm saying.
I'm saying you can know my personality
Of course.
without diving into
What
some
what
past
is what
issues
is what
about
is
me.
what is there that you are trying to hide and no one else knows?
I am not even hiding anything. But the point is, especially when it comes to my past relationships, because you're doing general past.
I don't want
And
to
I'm
know
talking
about the guy you dated, but I
You
want
to know what happened,
Of course.
and I wouldn't share that with you.
Why would you share? I'm supposed
As
to
grown
have
as
it
you
what
are,
I want to
you
know.
should know the things that you do that upsets a girl. So it shouldn't be my past that will give you that experience. You also have your past,
Yes.
and you've learned from it.
And
So we
and I
move.
also share with you.
I don't need it.
Why don't you need
I
it?
don't want to hear it.
I don't understand why you try to hide. You're trying to hide.
Partners sharing especially their past relationship and whatever that transpired in it with their their partner is causing a whole lot of issues in marriages and relationships.
You are saying it causes a lot of things. It's not causing anything. If I don't get to know about it, right? And eventually something about your past pops up, that's where the issue comes up.
Exactly, like my point.
Oh my God. Okay, just give a scenario. Let's see how it goes.
So a scenario that says that maybe you used to date a guy that you guys were so kinky and doing stuff like that, a kinky person. There may be you didn't tell me about maybe you guys did a certain video that there was a video, and maybe you didn't tell me anything about it. Saying you told me about past, I didn't know nothing. I am married, and I see a video like that. How do you think I'll be able to even defend you?
You don't need to defend me. That is me in the video. So why do you have to defend me? Number two, hold on. You don't need to defend me. That is me in the video.
Defend you like it's not you.
Number two, when you came,
okay, not defend, support you. So like, see, people will come. People will come for you.
Okay, that's if you come for me, I'll come for you. That's
supposed
me.
to be your support system. And it's not like we are married. It's not about we're going to get married or we are married. It's not about say we are just doing boyfriend girlfriend things. We are married. If what you know that the Bible says if you are married, you guys become one. It's a business. It's God's business. You don't joke over it. Okay. You get my point. So whenever there's an issue like that, I need to be behind my partner. That's basically the whole thing. If you don't tell me about the things you did or the things that you have been into such things. There's some girls, you know, some girls who. So let me ask you another question. If you used to be a prostitute, will you find another? No, let me prostitute is Stephen has. Let me brand it. Hook up. If you used to do hook up and I met you, I want to get to know you. Didn't tell me about that part. Is it? Do you think it's good to tell me? It's bad to tell me that you hook up?
It's bad for me to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that.
Forget about it.
I am not. I was about to say something.
Yeah, say it.
One, when you met me, I was not a virgin.
Okay,
so you know that this particular person has gone out with a couple of men, if not one or two. You get it? So if I don't tell you I did a video with which I think is unnecessary, and then it pops up whilst we are married, as a supportive husband that you want to be, I think what you're supposed to do is to just forget about it because that is her past.
Just forget about your past has come
Hey,
into the
Charlie.
present. Your past has your past
Guy,
has,
that is my past.
your past
So,
has introduced itself into the
Really,
present.
so I'm supposed to remember all the videos I did with my
No.
exes and tell
Let
you.
me tell you something. I'm not saying you're supposed to remind about doing all the videos and tell me. If you gave me like a brief, like the hookup thing I'm saying,
Mhm,
you did hook up. You
mhm,
hook up girl.
mhm.
I'm not saying you come and tell me all the guys you slept with. No.
But I
But
should
you
just
told me
tell
that,
you that
oh,
I
I
was,
see
Oh,
your
I
husband.
see.
So I know
like
who I'm dealing with.
seriously,
Yes, of course. Why are you hiding it? Because you're
like
proud of it when you're doing it.
seriously.
you should tell me your
You say you're proud of
profession.
it.
Of
You
course.
should tell me your profession.
Not proud of hookup. No.
You
When
tell
you
me
were
your
doing it, you
profession.
liked it, you enjoyed it, or you were still
Of
doing
course, no, but the person stopped because he noticed that whatever he was doing was not helping and he wants to do something, probably try something else. You understand?
So you have to
So
tell
if
me.
I'm
You
not
have to
telling
tell
you,
me. Oh,
seriously,
I used to do this, but now I'm no more. I used to be a painter, but now I'm no
Easy,
more. I'm a
simple.
plumber.
I
used to
am
be
not going to tell you I used to be a hookup. Really? No.
So me,
What if I tell you and then you leave me?
So
it means that I'm not the right person for you. Simple.
Really?
If you know that
Okay,
there are some
wait.
people who
Why don't you allow me to enjoy it while it lasts?
enjoy
If
what?
it pops up, then we go
Enjoy
out
what?
our way.
Enjoy what?
The relationship, the marriage, or whatever we share.
No. Charlie, I don't say marriage is a serious business.
Of course.
We're not there to joke. So
But divorce also is there. So if it doesn't work out, we can divorce.
Wait, I want to
We
understand.
enjoy it while it lasts. Why do I have to come and tell you that I'm doing hookup with them? You don't mind me, then you go another person will come. I'm doing hookup.
So
I
right
did
now,
hookup.
right now, what you are saying is that you are
but
afraid. It's just fear. You're afraid that you come and say that, oh, if I tell the guy won't like me, won't see me.
The guy will use this against you.
How would the
Hold
guy use
on.
it against
The
you?
guy will
That's
use
what I'm
it
saying,
against
that
you.
that
Hold on.
person
Listen,
is not the right person for you.
Even
Hold on.
if
to get
wait,
married
hold
to.
on. It's not even about another person. See, just your boyfriend now, that you are dating. Let's just say pregnancy pops up. You try to do abortion. You go and tell him that I want to do abortion. Give him money to do abortion. He will use that particular abortion you did with him, not with another person, against you.
That is why I'm telling you that it means that the person is not the right person for you. If
So,
you meet somebody,
listen. That is to tell you that some things are supposed to be taken to the grave. It's not everything that you share.
Some things are supposed to be taken to the grave, but
Exactly.
if I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with you, and there are some things that are important or were important in your life, where
This is not important.
it's important.
That I was once a hookup.
Yes,
it's important to you.
Even in the
Yes,
Bible.
it is.
Even
It
in
is.
the Bible.
Hey, pastor.
You see, the prostitute.
Yeah.
When
Hey, you now so
is it a kind of say Oshe we didn't go so say never did the thing you come by.
That's Jesus Christ.
You know,
Prostitute.
so it will be a man that is a prostitute. But forget about your prostitution, whatever you did. Then come and dine with us. Right? It makes sense, right?
Seriously?
Yeah.
It can never be me. No, I wouldn't give anybody that advice.
Charlie,
for you to tell your man that you were once a prostitute or you were once a hookup lady or probably you've done. No, I'm not going to discuss that with you.
If I like you, I can keep you that like.
That's one.
If it pops up, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Why
that
do
if
you
it
wait?
pops up,
Why do you want to wait?
I will wait for it to pop up. I will wait for it to pop up because it might not pop up.
It might.
It might not.
Oh.
Then I will rush and go and say it, and then at the end of the day,
that's why
it
we
will be
have
my
talking
loss.
stage. That's why we have talking stage.
thing is
So
that
talking
you-
stage,
you
then you tell me
okay.
stuff like that. I will know the person that I'm dealing with. Oh, this is the kind of person I'm dealing
Guy,
with.
wait.
You get. Oh, Nenaibua, you met me their share. Nenaibua,
Tell me, let me be your sponsor. Let
Exactly.
me know who I am.
Seriously?
Let me know
Okay,
who you
wait,
are.
wait.
I want to know you.
Let's just say,
You,
okay,
you.
that's fine. I tell you I was once a
Yeah.
hookup person.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do about it?
What am I
I'll
doing
know
for
how
you?
to handle
at
you.
least,
Handle me acting in bed or what?
Listen. Okay, serious. At least, I can say that I trust you. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
yeah.
open such thing and tell me there's trust. One,
That is wrong.
it's not wrong. It's correct.
That is going to rather bring trust issues in your marriage. Trust me. See, your husband will never leave you and travel and then think that you will never cheat.
That's your mindset.
People change.
That
right?
is the truth.
People change, right?
That's your mindset.
People
But I cannot change you. You cannot change me. It's your own decision.
Change, yes, change
So
is the only
it's-
constant thing in life. Yes.
It's your own decision to change. If you say you won't change, right?
So I've
Now
changed.
you
Why
said
do
you
you
have
want to
changed.
know? Why do you want to know?
You said you have changed.
Uh-huh.
You are a new born again, whatever.
Yeah.
If you tell me about it and I get to know that, oh, this is the person, I trust
That
you.
is,
So what would you think? I'll be thinking bad. If
That's not true.
that is
They-
true.
they have
Because
this thing
I'm
that
telling
they
you
say,
if the person is not for you, the person is not meant for you, the person will leave you. There are people who love people to the extent that I love you no matter what you've done. So I want to know what you've done. Tell me the things that you've done. Right?
They always
If
say
the person,
this
if the person
thing.
tells you that
Hold on.
the person eventually leaves, it means that the person wasn't meant for you.
yeah,
There are people who love you and feel like, no, I like you, like matter. You are one day plus, no matter what. But I don't know the things you do or the things where you've been, the things you. Because at least if you're a party type and I don't know you're a party type, you used to clap. I don't know you're a party type. I thought you were an introvert or shit like that. Then you didn't tell me. Then you get married. All of a sudden we are mostly in the house.
Hold on. Have you
that-
heard
don't
this
think you're
before? A
putting in more
decorated
into it.
monkey is still a monkey. Have you heard it before?
Yes.
Yes, I told you I was once a prostitute. Now you have a business deal. You need to travel for 2 years. Are you going to trust that I'm going to close my legs and wait for you?
Of course, yes.
Maybe I will
Because
even
you
do
said
it.
you have
But
changed, so
because
if
I
you
was
change, why
once
not?
a prostitute, you would think that once a prostitute can always be.
You're-
Yes, say a godam ni a wati a post and then
Yeah.
kaka odibo room na nkolampo
That
de
is one thing.
or
That is
you
one
get
thing.
it.
That is
So that's the reason why I wouldn't even dive into my past to you.
that is one
What
thing.
are you using it for?
I'm using it for myself. I want to know the information. That is one thing. That is one thing you
What are
girls,
you
you
using
girls,
it
you
for?
girls do. That's one thing you guys have been doing. I just feel it's just fear, and you just feel like and the thing you girls do that I don't like is that you think for us. Your mind just thinking that hey, what
Me
if,
catch her now,
Me catch her now. Stop the what is and just tell me
What
the
if I
thing
tell
point
you?
blank. Let me know that this is
Well,
this is the
there are
issue.
some things you can share, but as far as I'm concerned, there are some things you take them to your grave. Don't
Yes,
tell
There
anybody.
are some things you take to the grave. I'm working with a hookup girl. I'm married here. I'm working in town. Do you know that? Let me tell you something. Do you know
The
that?
people that
People know people that know people that know people.
exactly.
I know.
I know you.
Uh-huh.
You know someone that I know that knows someone that
Yes.
knows someone, but you think the world is small. So I'm
Exactly.
working with you internet. All of a sudden, someone chat, this is the one here. This guy not come. How do you think I feel without knowing that this was what you were doing?
When you came was a virgin. So if somebody
No,
knocked me, what
let's put-
is
no,
there
no,
anything?
It was a business
let's
you were
put-
doing.
let's
You-
put- let's
you-
put-
Do you know that sex is spiritual?
I know.
So you have a lot of souls in you. You have a lot of like over.
Hey, your stuff on your butre.
Have you seen that picture? Have you seen that picture that the girl is there? Yeah, there are a lot of guys there. There's one at the back with the flower.
Uh-huh.
That picture.
Mhm.
All these souls are with the person. So if the guy comes to meet or do things to you, it's
Then you need a virgin,
spiritually
no?
it means that the person has done things to all these people in the spiritual aspect.
Yes.
Right. So you don't tell me. I just want to know so that man, me say, hey, if you hook up woman which is not she takes born again where they come from.
Guy, you don't need that information
Why
for
you?
anything.
So I just tell you that you feel like you're saying that people can't change. Like people can't change from bad to good. Like hook up.
What can change?
So why are you scared of telling your partner?
Because I know you use it against me.
Don't
Time
think for
to
me.
come.
If you know how easy for them, means I'm not the right person for you. Don't think for me.
Then if you're not the right person for me, just let me enjoy it while it lasts.
You don't
If I'm
understand.
with you and I've not
That's-
told
that's
you,
why I'm
I'm
telling you
enjoying the relationship. Once you get to know and you think you're not okay, we move on. I'll find another person, find another person. We move.
So,
Zero seconds.
okay. So
You
you
talk about-
mean you date like more than 10 people?
Because whenever they come, you see,
Whenever they know,
Let's
say,
And
Listen,
we don't
this
have
person-
calm down. We don't have single people out there who are above 30.
we have.
So am I the first? Am I going to be the last?
You are
like
making
no.
how much. You are saying that
Uh-huh.
let's enjoy
You are
what
not
we have,
getting it.
right?
Exactly.
You are there, you are enjoying. You say we want to enjoy, we want to enjoy.
Uh-huh.
You go
30
there,
people.
enjoy. If this
30
guy come,
30
this
men.
guy come. Where is he? You because you tell him. Then later the guy found out that he hook up. Because you feel like if you thought the guy will leave, and the guy is, I don't care. I'm enjoying. And then I'll come.
It's not. I
So
don't
they-
care. I'm
so
enjoying. No, it's not.
if all the West,
No,
the West,
you know, be there-
Calm down.
You know,
Calm down. Calm
you
down.
know,
Calm down. Calm down. It's not.
all of them eat you.
Calm down
Will they
now.
eat
You're
you?
talking about marriage. Yes.
Like if you marry.
You
It's
made a
comfortable.
point. Wait. Before when we started, you said if I tell you and then you leave me, you are not the one for me. So now I didn't tell you. Later you found out, and then
I will leave you.
you are not the one for me. So let me go and search for the one
So
that
hold
is
on.
meant
So
for me.
hold on.
If
So hold
that's
on.
it. No.
So hold on,
Relax.
You people
Let me-
are holding
let
me
me-
left
let
and
me- no,
right.
let me put it this
Jesus
way.
Christ.
So what
Uh-huh.
if my past? I used to be a
I'm
notorious
I'm
guy. That
Don't tell me.
they like police.
Don't
and
tell
stuff.
me.
See me?
No.
Police to show me giddy giddy.
Okay.
Then I'm with you. You
Mhm.
don't know about anything. Like
Mhm.
you don't know anything
Mhm.
about me. na police have oh Charlie,
Do it.
munching him from and then
Yeah.
how would
How
you
would you
feel?
feel?
Munchiminfra, of course. I will go with you. That's what I'm about. What could you say? They are being you. You did me boy. Minim. Somebody. Into your body, I bet you had. Yes.
So would you?
I go with
would you
you.
trust him with your life? A person like that, a person that didn't tell about these things, and now
That
you're
is his past. And yeah, myself.
and you don't care. And then now the past has affected you.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Things happen. I mean,
Wow.
it just happened. What are you saying?
My insurance here now.
I mean, things
Wow.
happen.
As I always will say, this gender.
Fear
it is.
them.
What do you mean by fear them?
Yeah.
If I'm going down with you, you should get ready to go down with me. That is love.
That is
What
love.
is
But I'm
Shake
going
up.
down. I'm going down there this some way. So I used to be a drug addict, like giddy messing
This one is a good point.
So you don't know anything.
Are you
about
the
it.
first to be a drug addict?
No,
Are you going to be the last?
Do you like to be?
No,
Do
you
you like to
just
be with a
your
drug addict?
past.
Make you not do
It
that.
should remain there. That's my point. Don't bring
And
it
I'm
to the
still doing
present.
it.
You are
I'm
doing
still
it, then it's not in your past. So
No,
we
no.
don't need to discuss
No,
that.
no.
That one is in your
No,
present. So that one is not part of the
Let me
topic.
ask you a question. Will you
Do you
marry?
understand? Do you understand?
Will you marry a drug addict? The guy say you will be a drug addict.
No, but
know.
that is not the part.
Relax. Hold on. You said
Uh-huh.
no.
No.
Kakao.
Right.
Kakao.
I'm a drug addict,
Mhm.
and I stopped.
Mhm.
Right. And they didn't tell me that I was a drug addict. You never knew.
You stopped.
Relax.
So-
And I was married,
Uh-huh.
and I started doing drugs again. You say you married a drug addict. What do you do? And I'll let you. Now I'll come and tell you that. Oh, I used to do drugs. It looks like
Mhm.
the addiction has come again. That comes. I
Mhm.
wasn't able to control it. But what am I
Yes.
going to do about it?
You said something. If the past pops up and I'm not okay with it, I'm not the one for you. I will leave you. Go and look for the one for you. man.
Why is it that? Why is it that we could have prevented
Look at
this
it.
when we're talking? So
Exactly.
that we won't come and even get married and come and divorce and do back and forth these things like that. And,
It's not
and it
necessary.
means that I feel like we wasted. If we got married for like 3-4 years, we wasted 4 years of our lives.
It's not wasted.
How is it not wasted?
Probably we had a baby, we had good times, we had some things together. It is never wasted.
Okay, that one is not wasted. But between you and I, because there's no one who wants to get married and wants to get divorced at the end.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
why
not
would
the
you-
plan.
why
But
would
if
you
it
get
happens,
married-
it's normal.
why would
You
you get
move.
married
It's
and-
like
Why would
that.
you get married not knowing something?
Such is
Why
life.
would you get married not knowing something that you feel you could prevent? You could have prevented. Let me put it that way. You could have prevented when you guys
And
were
as
talking
much as you
years
think
ago.
that would have been prevented if I had told you earlier, I will still not tell you some
It
things
could have-
about
it
my
could have- it
past.
could have prevented.
My past
You could have prevented in the
relationship.
sense that I wouldn't have even got married because you would have said no. I would have found someone who loved me and would have gone on them. Do you get the point right now?
I do not get the point, and I will never
No,
get
I
the
don't
point.
like you. I don't like you, but I'm following you. That thing is a waste of time.
You are not the one for me. So when we get to find out that we are not for each other, we move. It's like that.
But you waste your
but you won't marry the person
time.
before
That
because
time
you-
was not wasted, as far as I'm concerned.
then if you are
As far as you are concerned, okay,
Exactly.
that's fine.
if you are talking like this, it means that
Uh-huh.
if you meet 10 people that you feel like they all you guys are going to divorce and then you divorce 10 times, you don't mind.
Why do I have to mind?
Oh, okay.
Life happens, you know. We met, we loved each other, we got married, it didn't work out, we divorced. I
And
divorce
give-
you
and you
today,
give-
marry another
And
person
you give
tomorrow.
birth, you give birth with each and one
It doesn't matter.
different 10 different.
It
women.
doesn't matter,
How
my
people
dear.
will see you?
It's not about how
People
people
will
see
see you,
you.
of course, but how people see you? But people still see you the way it is. What about the society has? What about the society
People
has?
are seeing you that way, that's fine. But you should do things that will make you happy. You know, you cannot please everybody.
I'm
Jesus
not
Christ
saying-
couldn't please
I'm not saying
everybody.
go and please somebody, but I'm letting you know that you could have prevented all this if you had known.
There's no need for you to prevent anything. Life happens to anybody.
That's
You
not life. That's
understand?
how we say that. That's life. How we say it. That so you're in a talking stage with how many exes do you have so far? Let me just.
Who is counting?
Let's say 3.
What do you mean by let's say
Let's say
three?
Let's say 3 exes. You have
One.
you have example. Let's say 3
I don't
exes.
even have an ex. I bet.
Let's say 3 exes. So you have 3 exes. All
That
these-
is too much.
It's not too much. Only exes. No. Nobody
You
counts.
started with class
Who
1.
is counting? That body counting. Who is counting?
People are
Say?
counting.
Which people are counting? 'Cause
Ah.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
very
coming.
huge question for me.
I'm
This
coming.
is
We will
body
count-
counting.
We will count the body count part, so I'm coming. So you have 3 exes.
Uh-huh.
All these exes. When you went in a relationship with this guy, there was an issue that popped up in the relationship. That was what led to you guys breaking up.
Mm-hmm.
You go and meet a different guy
Mm-hmm.
who has the same issue, but in case you guys didn't talk about it, they'll get to know about it. You guys enter the relationship. That guy told me that every guy I'm going to enter, I tell me that whenever you are in a relationship, you don't learn from your past relationship. You just enter and you feel like
You learn it, but you don't share it.
How would you learn if I don't share?
I don't get it.
You don't get
I
it.
did something in my past relationship
relationship
which didn't make it work out. I am into another relationship. I've learned it there. So I'm coming to apply it in the new one. I don't need to share that with you because you've also learned something from your relationship.
So I'm telling you that I am an abusive example. I'm an abusive guy, boyfriend, which I'm not. Sorry, I'm a loving guy.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
I'm an
Be my
abusive
friend for years.
boyfriend. Unless in quotes, I'm not abusive. Then I abuse you, and you say that you're not going to date anybody who's abusive. You get me, this guy.
Yeah.
This guy also abuses ex, but you don't know because he didn't tell you. You enter the relationship. 2 years, they beat you.
I leave him.
You go and meet another guy. 2 years,
They beat me. I leave him.
Another guy, 2 years, they leave you.
I leave him.
Then you go chop beatings like
I don't care. Like, it happens. I mean, don't come and tell me. Don't give me details of your past. It's your past. Learn from your past, and then let's improve.
What are you learning?
So if you learn and you don't
I'm not
share,
learning.
what if
Are
I'm
you
trying
supposed
to do
to share knowledge before you know that you are learning? Why you people shaking me? They won't beat me for you. I don't understand.
No,
you know
so what if you don't share and I'm trying to do the same thing that you did? How will this thing work?
What do you mean by trying
So
to
how will this thing work in a sense? Say, I'm trying to do it, and you find out that you normally used to do this, and then you notice that I'm doing
Were you
it.
doing that in your old relationship?
No.
You just started.
And
And so it's a new you. It's not in your past.
you have
I
experience about it.
think,
What will you do about it?
so I'm supposed to tell you my experience about it so that you learn from it. As grown as you are, I'm supposed to come and teach you what to do.
I see, grown up,
If
you're
you
grown up,
see,
you're
you
grown up.
better go to the rehab. I am not a rehabilitation center. It will not work out here. It's not my past that you are using to rehab. No, it's not going to.
Do you know that they are grown up? They are grown up saying who did what they used to do at their 20s, but still doing it now.
So if you find out like that the person is being childish and you think you can cope, you cope. If you think you cannot cope, you move. Like it's like that, you move. See, me, I'm from West Side, so me everything I move. I don't feel I will move. It's like that.
Sure.
I don't need to come and tell you my past. My past, I will
so
never share it
you've
with you.
seen something and you know that the question now, the question is me passing blah blah blah. So you have to move.
Of course. If your past pops in the present and I think I cannot deal with it, I leave you.
Man,
I mean,
if you
it's
can
not
deal
marriage
with
is
it,
not do or
so hold on,
die
if you can deal
affair.
with it, if you can deal with it and you share what you used to do, it won't affect, like it won't cost
So
harm.
why would you even allow it to cause harm when it pops up? Then you let it go, because all that you need to put in your mind is whatever the issue is the person's past. Period.
the whole idea.
Is it the way the two of you read together? I love that. Read out.
I'm trying, because the whole idea is the past is one day, not
In the
always, but
present.
one day will come in the present, come and have an effect in the present. That is
So
basically the whole thing.
if
So to
the
prevent
whole
that,
effect,
let's share it and get to know each other better. Let me know you, know me.
that's
This is the
opinion,
person.
individual differences. I am not sharing. Sam. Sam.
Because you're not happy you did those things. That's why. And you're scared
If
to
I'm
lose,
not happy,
and you're scared to lose the person. Just admit it.
that's fine. Yeah,
that's not fine.
that should even tell you that I love you that much and I don't want to lose you. That is even a plus.
Hold on.
Charlie.
You met me here with this finger, this 4 fingers, being chopped off, right? So you'll be like you try to ask questions about it, and I try to deny. Anytime you ask me that question about it,
I wouldn't even settle with you if I'm not okay with you. Do you understand?
you're not okay.
If I'm not okay with whatever I'm asking you, if the question pops up, and if let's say I ask you and you're supposed to answer me, and the answer you're giving me I'm not okay with it, it's not a do or die affair. I leave you.
Okay, what if I am supposed to tell you now? Oh, me sorry, therefore.
And I want country, and I'm a home yet, and yet I don't like it, so I'll just leave you.
Okay.
I wouldn't even settle with you. If you tell me and I'm okay, fine. If you tell me I'm not okay, I can leave you. It's not do or die.
But you there, you know go tell.
I don't fit tell you.
Yeah.
Smile.
So and also about this and then about this body counting.
Who is counting
Who
sex?
are counting?
Who is counting?
You know that almost everybody counts. They only lose count when they think it counts a lot. So don't come and say who is counting. You are counting. Maybe you've lost count of your own.
No, but I want to know who is counting
People are
this
counting.
body counting.
People are
Everybody
counting.
saying
People are
body count, body count. I'm like,
People are
who
counting.
is counting?
And I feel like the girls, you are scared to share your body counts because
that one card is not even there. Like even if it is two, you won't say
I'll
it.
ask you what is your body count, but I'll ask you a question that you're supposed to. It will make you know that that's what I want to get to know.
Why would you want to know the number of people that have slept with your partner?
Why would you want? Why don't you want to know?
I mean, that answer is going to hurt me. So I don't.
How do you hurt you?
If you tell me how many people you've slept with, it's going to hurt me.
How?
50 people. I'm like, oh
maybe
God, if you use this.
Oh, Charlie.
How would you hurt you if you have surpassed me? Where's the hurt coming from? You make me like now.
So why don't we leave it to ourselves? I mean, that is our past. We should leave it there. Don't discuss your body count.
So run
Don't discuss your ex in your present
that's the final.
relationship.
That's your final words.
Those are my final words.
So what are you saying?
Do not share your body count with whoever you are with right now.
Oh,
Do not tell your partner, your present partner about your ex. Don't share those ones. It's going to bring wahala in your if you want the relationship. If you don't want it, then you can choose to risk it because it is very risky. Yes.
Too risky. Nanapobi.
For me, you can choose to. You can, tell your partner about your past. If it works, you move. If it doesn't, stay.
Then it's the same as mine.
It's that simple. No, you are saying you shouldn't tell, but you say you can. You should.
He said you can.
He
He said you should.
You should.
Why are you concluding my
Please, I feel like you should. It's very necessary.
No, I need to give someone a shout out. So when you finish, let me just give the person a shout out. I need to.
Anyway, so I still stand by my point. Talk to the person. Get to know who you are going to deal with. Right? Because maybe there might be a situation where the person Charlie or to me call what I said to me call like Charlie. You know 1 hour Charlie. You don't know what this is.
But that one is a plus.
How is that? You know that there are a lot of marriages that have broken down because of this sex thing. People can't meet up.
No. But that so 1 hour thing, you get to know it in the relationship.
That's why I mean say this body counting crown is that if I get to know about how many people or how well you have been engrossed in it, I can at least say that this girl, this is how. Because I don't know.
Last words.
What for the girls can be saying that they don't like us 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you get meet some. No, can I say because I need to tell my past. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm saying, as I'm saying, you guys need to talk. Like let's talk, get to know each other, go deep. Talk up. When I talk about are just meeting and just talking. They don't. How are you? I'm fine. More courtship level. We don't talk about things. We don't talk about it. Talk about everything else from before because it's a big deal, right? A lot of people are getting divorced and all that. You go and do a whole marriage ceremony and you're going to get divorced. What are you saying? You are borrowing for 10 times. Now worry. So
shout out to my bestie. I want to say hi to my bestie Ashley. I love you.
That's what we're both made.
Oh, seriously.
Oh yeah, that's what woman I say, hey, what was it? That time you can talk about it.
Keeping a meal with
no meal, opposite sex. Let's do it that way. Yeah, we'll talk about that one too. That one later.
Maybe in the next episode. Expect that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that soon. So yeah. Socials as usual. The socials as usual.
Okay. Lomi Lifestyle on TikTok and then Lomi GH on IG. Lomi_GH.
Onapobi.
Always Nana _
Everywhere.
Except
Talk about it.
The TikTok thing there, we'll talk about this later.
As you know, your favorite person, the only one, sir, Bobby. Wow. It didn't know what day. Oh, yeah. Say, I'm Bobby now. I want you to come plenty places. So, I'm bad mind. Yeah, so say Bobby 111 on all social media platforms except Snapchat, and then Snapchat is Bobby 11. Yeah. So I think we'll see you on the next episode. We out. Let's go.